Springbok 210 Heavy, Delta Star, wind 2206, runway 30, line up and wait, caution wait turbulence.
Line up and wait, runway 30, Springbok 210 Heavy.
Springbok 210 Heavy, caution wait turbulence, turn right heading 320, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Application takeoff, caution, the wait turbulence and heading 320, Springbok 210 Heavy. Springbok 210 stopping on the runway.
Alright, Springbok 210 Heavy, sir, say your intentions and what's the nature of the emergency?
We had an engine 1 failure, so we are going to be vacating in the next round. Springbok 210.
Alright, Springbok 210 Heavy, sir, do you need any assistance?
Negative not right now, Springbok 210.
Alright, Springbok 210 Heavy, right, turn right there, Quebec 4, and a right turn onto Quebec. And once again, say the nature of difficulty, sir.
We're turning right here and right onto Quebec, confirm, and just say the last.
I'm sorry, sir. Yes, so that'll be Quebec 1 and right onto Quebec. And what was the nature of your emergency there?
Okay, we've had an engine 1 failure, or engine 1 fault, but the aircraft is fine.
Okay, 3x210 Heavy, understand engine 1 fault, right turn onto Quebec, contact ground on 121.62, sir, for further.
1162, Springbok 210, turning right here. Afternoon, this is Springbok 210 on Quebec. We've vacated on Quebec 1 and now on Quebec.
Springbok 210 Heavy, Dallas ground, Roger. You can hold there if you need to. Do you need any further assistance?
We need a parking bay fairly soon, but it's our brake tension is getting exceptionally high now.
Springbok 210 Heavy, Roger. Continue down Quebec, hold short of Yankee.
Down Quebec, hold short of Yankee, Springbok 210.
And Springbok 210 Heavy, just want to confirm, you need to park for hot, the engine is hot, correct? Not hot brakes.
Negative, we got extremely hot brakes, and we've had to shut one of our engines down. The aircraft is fine, and we don't need any assistance, we just need a parking bay.
Thanks, sorry, I had to turn my volume up again. Negative hot brakes, correct?
We do have hot brakes, we have very hot brakes with Springbok 210.
Okay, Springbok 210 Heavy, that's fine. Just hold there, just because that's one of our categories. We do have to roll the truck to come look at the aircraft just to make sure. So you can just hold there. It's on our part. We'll call that for you. They just have to check out the aircraft.
Okay, no problem. We're holding up with Springbok 210.
Thanks. Yeah, 52 Heavy, turn left. Oh, you're already turning. Sorry, disregard. Towers 134.42. Have a good day.
United 52 Heavy, car you up?
United 52 Heavy, turn.
United 52 Heavy, as you make the left turn on the Yankee 11, just hold short of Quebec. We're about to send some emergency truck software system.
Okay, make a left turn on Yankee 11 and hold there. Is that correct for United 52? Hold short of Quebec.
Yeah, United 52 Heavy, affirmative, man. Once you make the left turn all the way around, just go ahead and stop the aircraft. Well short of Quebec. We have a situation in progress at this time.
Roger, we'll hold short of Quebec on Yankee 11, United 52 Heavy. Heavy, they are going to come out, check out the aircraft, but you're welcome to sit there as long as you need.
Thank you very much. Is there any way that you can just keep an eye on the external condition of the brakes from where you're sitting at the moment, because we can't see those?
Through at 210 Heavy, I cannot, but that's why the fire truck is going to come out. I think that's what they're going to look at for you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Fire command ground. United 52, Graham. Hot brakes and the engine. Yeah, no problem. He is on this frequency. You can talk to him directly.
Just like relay that fire so we can help you out.
Okay, thank you. Yes, we've shut one engine down, our number one engine, and just due to the high-speed rejected takeoff, the brakes are just are very hot at the moment, so you can just deny the brakes for us, please.
All right, how are temperatures in the cockpit at this time? Elevated?
The highest ones have gone over 1,000 degrees Celsius. At this stage, none of the tires have deflated, but we are expecting a possible deflation of tires. Number one engine is shut down. The other three engines are all still running, and our brakes are hot. The hottest brakes are the brakes that are the body gear. That's the gear directly below the aircraft fuselage. They're the hottest of the lot. Stand by. Would you like us to shut everything down or just shut down one side? Okay, we'll shut all the motors down. Back to and there. Stay firm, yeah, we see we have lost one of the tires now. Ground swing back 210. Ground swing back 210. Hey, affirmative. Our tires have started to deflate. Would you be able to send a tug out? We will be unable to taxi like this. Okay, we've had two tire deflations, and we're going to need a tug to tow us into a parking bay. We'll be unable to taxi. It'll be great. Thank you very much. Everything is elevated at this stage. I think the fire guys are trying to cool it down, but at this stage the temperatures are still very high. You can advise the fire department that the brake temperatures are now at a safe temperature. They are still elevated, but they are safe. The loungers can approach the aircraft, bring back 210. They are elevated, but they are safe. That's elevated but safe, bring back 210.
Boss 210 Dolostrom. Yeah, we're filling out some paperwork here. Do you know how many tires blew? I'm sorry, say that again?
Tires, 1, 2, 3,
Okay, thank you.
Control Springbok 210.
That's Springbok 210. Were you calling ground or ops?
Ops. Springbok 210, is there any reason that you would want the crew to remain on board the aircraft? So you happy if we disembark with the passengers? Then the crew of this aircraft will be disembarking on the last bus with the passengers then, Springbok 210. This one is 470 degrees, which is pretty much normal at this. Airport off, Springbok 210. We are going to be vacating the cockpit and off the frequency now. Very much, sir. And appreciate the help.